The Action Falls programme is an effective way of meeting the challenge of falls prevention for people who live in care homes. The Action Falls programme consists of several key elements which work together to help care home staff reduce the risk of falls for their residents. The Action Falls programme has been designed for and with care home staff and residents and has been rigorously tested in the Falls in Care Home studies, also known as FinCH.
Action Falls is a checklist of risk assessments for people to look at the risks of falls in care home residents, and then a long list of actions that people can take. And it's the actions that people take that get the really good result of reducing the falls by 43%.
My impressions of the FinCH programme is it's been an exceptionally well conducted study. It's a really practical tool that's been developed in collaboration with care homes themselves. So we know it's not something that's just been imposed upon care homes to use.
The FinCH checklist tool makes things easier for the care staff to complete because it actually leads them to actions which they can put into place to reduce the residents' risk of falls. So they can identify the falls risk, which is often the easy part, but then they don't always know what actions to put into place.
The toolkit has been designed to actually get people more aware of preventing falls and for staff to actually be aware of all the different kinds of reasons why people fall.
Other places should use FinCH because it will help them to identify if they've got any residents that are at risk of falling, and it also helps to interact with the GPs and other professionals as well.
I think it's quite straightforward, very easy to use. So I think that's why the care home I got involved with, they were very happy to start using it. Because the minute someone fallen, they didn't have to call me and ask for my advice. They knew they had a guidance to go through and all the actions that they could follow.
If you have a falls risk assessment in place, if it's not a multifactorial falls risk assessment, then this is really worth taking a look at because it's more comprehensive, it's proven cost effective, and it will reduce falls in care homes.